Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Teresa, also known as Nina. And today, what's today? Monday. I wasn't on over the weekend. My grandson was here for the weekend and we just did a lot of stuff together. So I didn't make videos. But today I'm using ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Norvina collection, and this is volume number 3, Pro Pigment Palette, volume number 3. And it has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful packaging, of course, and a nice big mirror, and some very pretty shades here to use. So, I'm also using, let's see, what else do I have here? CIATE London. Always cute packaging, and it is her highlighter. What's it called? Confetti highlighter. So, it's pretty. And Note. Desert Rose. If I can get it open. Oh, there we go. Desert Rose. I have on my foundation and my primer and my eyebrows and some eyeliner because I don't want to take a lot of time in this video, just what we need, because I have another video to make afterwards, and that's a Splendies video. I got my Splendies, I think Saturday. I got it Saturday. But I got out several different brushes for my eyes because I wasn't sure what shades I would be using. You know what I mean? So I got out different brushes. Different brushes are for different shades. Let's see. I'm looking. Okay. I think this will be good. Today, I am not happy with Nemo. I mean, I have a lot of scars and stuff on my legs from being scratched by Nemo. I mean, abundantly. And that, you know, I can't even exaggerate how much. And Nemo biting. When Nemo bites, Nemo doesn't just bite. Nemo uses those fangs and she puts a lot of power into it. She crunches down. She goes all the way. She's not playing around. When she bites, you know you've been bitten. You feel like you've been bitten by a mountain lion. Because, I mean, she really bites. And she's vicious when she bites. Last week, my oldest daughter was here and Nemo, like, full on attacked her. I don't know if she attacked her because I don't remember if Elisa said she bit her or not. But she jumped across the room. What the heck? Nice. I blended in some of the eyeliner with it. Lesson learned. Okay, so, anyways, you know, Nemo, everybody knows this. I have a warning sign on my door that says, beware of the cat, and under it says, seriously, and under that, it has Nemo's picture. Because Nemo is mean. But anyways, Nemo fanged me over the weekend. Again. I mean, You can look at my arm, see where she's got me not too long ago. Then she got me here. This is her top fangs, and her bottom fangs went one in here and one in here. Now, as you can see, maybe you can see, maybe you can't, this side is reddish purple, discolored, and swollen. So every mark on this hand is from Nemo. So, I mean, and it hurts really bad. And, I mean, as soon as she bit me, that cat was gone. I mean, she bit down really hard, but honestly, she bit and ran. So, you know, like my kids keep telling me, Mom, you shouldn't have to put up with that. I'm looking for a certain brush. I guess this one's good. Mom, you should not have to put up with that. You need to get rid of her. Okay, get rid of her where? I mean, I can't rehome her. Because, I mean, I know that Nemo loves me. And she knows that I love her. So, there's obviously something wrong with her. You know what I mean? She's behind me now. She hears me talking about her. And so there's something wrong with her, very bad. And rehoming her, she's just going to do the same thing to them. Maybe worse. I don't know. Because, you know, animals know. They have feelings, and it does hurt them. And they do feel unwanted when owners, you know, surrender them. And I do love Nemo. But the only solution is to put her down. And I just don't have the heart to do that right now. I mean, I don't. I was, even in my thoughts of it yesterday, it really, you know, it brought tears to my eyes because I just couldn't stand the thought. I mean, I would never, ever just kick her outside. You know what I mean? She's been an indoor cat all her life. I don't really believe that cats belong outside. I mean, we need to be accountable and responsible for our pets. And when they are outside on their own, we can be neither. Plus, you know, there's things that they can encounter out there that are hazardous for them. You may end up not getting your cat back. Just the same as dogs. If you want a pet, then you should take care of your pet. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just my feelings. Not everybody feels that way. And that's fine. But I don't appreciate someone else's pet being let outside and they get into my garbage. You know what I mean? Or bite one of my kids. My kids are grown, but, you know, I'm just saying. You know, there's a whole slew of things, a big old list we could go down of things that our pets can encounter when they're outside that are dangerous for them as well. I mean, they bring fleas or ticks home, you know, and believe me, I've had my cats have, you know, the drops on them. And they don't go outside. So, but I have had pets that have had drops on them, and they still got fleas. my daughter's cat had so much fur, it wasn't funny. And yes, her cat would take off, it would dart outside. And it did get fleas and ticks. I mean, we'd have to sit outside on the patio and pick out these fleas and ticks all the time. And it was hard because the name was Floof for a reason. He was just like this big old Siamese cat puffball. Makes a Himalayan look like a sphinx. You know? And so therefore, no. Drops didn't work on him. Even when he was double dosed, they still didn't work because, man, they'd get in his fur and not even get a chance to latch on, which would have killed them, probably. I don't even know that for sure. But we would still have to pick them out of all that long fur. Which, no, I did not enjoy picking fleas out. Not fleas, ticks out. I mean, we were putting ourselves in danger of being bitten by, latched on by these ticks. I've seen people get them in such weird areas that they didn't even know they were there at first until they were like embedded down in their skin and feasting off of them for a while because they were in a hidden place, like behind your ear. I've seen that. So, I mean, I really have no clue what I would do with Nemo. So, I feel like I'm pretty much, I mean, she's my cat. I'm responsible for her. And I don't know why she's like she is. I think there's something wrong with her mentally, because then after she bit me and took off, and I'm cleaning up blood because I'm a bleeder. I have a blood disorder. And she comes back to lay down on my lap like we were buddies. What had happened was she was on my lap, and you know how cats kind of force you to pet them and scratch them? So she was doing that. So I was petting her and scratching her and everything else in all the right places, behind her ears, on top of her head, like she likes. And then I stopped. I guess she was not ready for me to stop. And she got me good. And it's like, that's her form of communication. And that doesn't work well with people, Absolutely not. I try to not make a mess out of this today. But yeah, so that was yesterday with Nemo. I mean, I can deal with anything else, but that biting, if she fanged one of my grandkids like that, oh my God, I would go berserk. She never has, thank God. She has scratched a couple of them, but, my thing is, Nemo bites. Don't mess with her. Stay away from her. One of my granddaughters said a couple weekends ago, I just want to make friends with her. I want her to like me. She loves me. And she bites the crap out of me. I mean, this has been going on for a long time. So, you know, not good. See, I like that palette. I've always liked any of the ABH products that I've used. They've always been good. Very, very pigmented and very easy to work with, you know, as far as blending it out and, you know. Yeah, they're buildable, blendable. Definitely good eyeshadow palettes. I think I have 3 of her palettes so far. Yeah. But so yes, my Splendies came Saturday. And I was going to do a Splendies video over the weekend as well as a get ready with me. But me and my grandson were just chilling, and I was telling my daughter last night, man, Roblox, it's messing with my carpal tunnel. I keep trying to tell my grandson, like, I'll tell him, okay, Reynaldo, this is it. One more game and I got to get off of here because my carpal tunnel's acting up. And he was like, he doesn't understand. You know what I mean? He's 8. He has no clue what carpal tunnel is or why I'm complaining about my hands hurting because I play on my tablet. And it's actually like I use it as a controller. You know, my hands are like doot, doot, doot on each side. So it gets me good. He will call me today after school. Oh, wait, no, he don't have school today. I just figured that out just minutes ago. He's leaving all these messages, and I'm like, how's he leaving all these messages? He's supposed to be in school. It's 10 something in the afternoon. You know, morning, late morning. So how's he leaving all these messages? Okay, I need to get a bronzer out, which I did not. So I'm just going to grab the Iconic London and Okay, I want to tell you right. I don't want to guess it when I'm reading. Ultimate Bronzing Powder. Medium bronzer. Okay, Iconic London. And I do like this. It's a little bit dark for me. So I go in with a lighter hand. I already got my perfume on. I think I could put my earrings on. I did. I baked 2 homemade apple pies over the weekend. Peeling, coring, and cutting apples also messes with my carpal tunnel. I'm getting old. But I made 2, and that was yesterday. And there's already just, I think, maybe about 2 slices left of the first one. And I believe I'm going to take those 2 slices to a friend of mine today if I see his truck. I had one slice so far. So I love my apple pie, and I'm not like, it's not my recipe. I use the same recipe my mother used all her life. Why? Because I loved her apple pies. I loved any pies my mother made. My mom baked her butt off. She made wedding cakes. Everybody was always, they wanted her baking, her, dessert. She made homemade, everything was from scratch. Cream puffs, buckeyes, turtles. I mean, we made chocolate covered cherries growing up. My mom did a lot of baking. People would have her bake cakes for their occasions, and it was just like going to Giant Eagle, but better. I mean, she made them beautiful, just beautiful. Not only did they look good, they tasted good too. So, I mean, yeah. But she also sewed, she crocheted, she made clothes, she crocheted uh, Afghans, and she did macrame that was gorgeous. She did ceramics. She made all kinds of ceramics, even like potbelly stove lamps. I remember her making those. And everybody had a rooster in their kitchen that my mother made for them. And it was beautiful. So she made the Christmas tree centerpieces that everybody loved. So, I mean, she would make us some of the coolest clothes. We would have overalls, and they would have like patches sewn on them of hamburgers, French fries, stuff like that. And kids would always say how cool it was, how much they loved them. So I'm doing my highlighter now. Now, this doesn't seem, it gives me a little shine. I mean, acceptable. But I'd like a little more. But it is what it is, right? I'm just going to use this little one here from ULTA. I think it's the NYX. Yeah. Dewy finish. Kind of goes on, it's maybe it's because I'm used to using the fine mister from the Morphe, the continuous. Give it a little dry. And go back in with my mascara, the second one. This ain't nothing. I have used 3 and 4 mascaras at one time before. But I just ain't on it like that no more. You know what I mean? I think, one thing I don't do, I do post selfies on my Facebook all the time. But I do not use filters to alter my appearance in any way. The only time I'll use filters is when I'm playing with my grandkids and we're doing them back and forth. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to change my appearance to appease someone else's eyes. Only eyes I'm concerned about appeasing are mine. I mean, I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. I know that sometimes you can't make anybody happy, you know, and then there's those who aren't happy if you look different. You know what I mean? Color pop. I'm a plus size girl, you know, woman. And that's that. That's life, you know. And I'm happy with me, you know. I do eat healthier and I drink a lot of water, but I also take a lot of medications. And like my doctor said, some of them do cause weight gain. So it's something that I'm conscious of, but I don't know. Maybe I can't do anything about it. Man, my hair comes out like crazy, but it grows like crazy too. So no matter how much hair comes out of my hair in a day, it makes no difference. There is no difference. My hair is still thick, very thick. I couldn't ever see myself in need of wearing, like, well, I wouldn't wear a wig anyways. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. Um, if I don't have no hair, I just don't have no hair. You know? It's like my face and my body and the filters. You know, it is what it is. Bam. What you see is what you get. So, anyways, I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. You know, I made pies and enjoyed my grandson's company and got attacked by my cat. And I had a good weekend, you know. Let me know how your weekend went. Comment below and let me know. I love to hear about everybody's lives and the things they do and what they like and don't like. And so bring it on. Or if you have any questions, ask away. I'm an open book usually. I mean, don't get too personal, but yeah. So anyways, have a great Monday. You know, enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day outside, so I may go sit on my swing for a little bit. But I have a swing out on my deck that I love sitting on. My grandchildren and I will sit out there and just enjoy the sunshine and the breezes. So, you guys have a great Monday. Take care, and I am going to make a Splendies video, so watch for that too. Bye-bye.